what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Crash, and today we have a Stage 2 heavy deck, but it's not bad. It's actually really good, really consistent because of the Inteleon line, and it does work. I'm telling you from experience, I enjoy it. It's a good deck, and I believe it even won a tournament not too long ago, or came close to winning a tournament, but either way, this deck can cause havoc. So we'll go ahead and show you what that's about later on, but hey, we're going to get into the Pokemon question of the day here in a little bit. Don't forget to answer. Don't forget to be subscribed. It'll help grow the channel, and I do really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into the Pokemon question of the day. Alright, let's get into the Pokemon question of the day. Unfortunately, we have no commenters as of the recording of this, and I even pushed it off a little bit. I recorded most of this video yesterday, but I wanted to see if anybody would answer the question, so nobody did, and that's okay. We're going to keep doing this, and I'm going to lower the limit down to 3. You have to get 3 questions, be the first person to get 3 questions right, and you will have the chance to win a Pokemon V card or some Pokemon Go cards. Whatever I feel like giving, we'll see what happens, if anybody ever wins. Anyways, the last question was, which Pokemon buries itself to go to sleep? That's not what it is verbatim. I'm sorry. Let me read what it is verbatim real quick. Which water-type Pokemon sleeps by covering itself with soil? Well, the answer to that question is Mudkip. If you notice a trend here, there's 2 Pokemon that have been in my videos almost every time, but this won't be the case for the next video, or the next question, I should say. So we'll get to the next question here. This Bug-type Pokemon was modified by Team Plasma. Who is it? And I'll give you a hint. It is a card from the current newest set, Fusion Strike, and in this set, it's a Metal type. You should be able to get this. We'll see what happens. Go ahead and leave your answer in the comment sections down below, and I will keep track of who answers correctly and who is the first person to correctly answer it. And I will showcase you in, this segment of the video when it comes up, whenever somebody does it. So yeah, let's go how to get into the deck list. Galarian Obstagoon with the Merciless Strike attack. This attack does 60 damage plus 90 more damage if your opponent's active Pokemon already has damage counters on it. Well, that's like, why would they even put that there? There's no reason. Do you know why? Because we have Galarian Zigzagoon. This dude does 10 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon once you play them. Pretty simple, right? So you're going to be playing the Galarian Zigzagoons, evolve into them Obstagoons, and we do have 1 copy of this Galarian Obstagoon. It's basically the bigger version of the Zigzagoon. We put 3 damage counters, and it has a nice attack as well called Obstruct. During your opponent's next turn, you prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So it gives you a little basic barrier, which is good. And then to help out, we have a 4/4 line of the Inteleons, 2 quick shootings, and 2 shady dealings. And then we have your standard search cards here, level balls, quick balls, rare candies for the Obstagoons, Evolution Incenses, Rescue Carriers. Our standard supporter line here, we're playing 2 Piers because we're playing Dark Pokemon, why not? 2 Raihan because, we're playing Single Strike, so Single prize Pokemon, so they do get knocked out pretty easily, and searching for the crit card is really important. And we do play 1 Water Energy just so we can have access to the Aqua Bullet attack. This comes in handy, especially against Victini. You hit for 240 instead of 150, and it is possible to get Victini down to 240 for a one-shot. And I might have done that in some of the test matches I've done, and maybe in a video. We'll see. But yeah, guys, that's the deck. It's really good. It's amazing. And it doesn't seem like it should be, but it really is. So let's go ahead and get into some matches. Alright, looks like we're going up against Single Strike Urshifu, which is I don't know, maybe a good matchup, we'll find out. Oh, the only problem is, will this Zigzagoon get knocked out next turn? The likely answer is yes, so we're going to Quick Ball for another Zigzagoon and go from there. Level Ball and a Quick Ball. So let's go ahead and Level Ball, get a Sobble down, Quick Ball away the Marnie, get another Zigzagoon going, and we ping that, and we pass the turn. So next turn we'll see what happens. Maybe they knock out my Zigzagoon, maybe they don't. Either way, I don't care. So this way, okay, they can definitely knock out the Zigzagoon, but I can swing right back. So I think single surprise decks are hard for single strike Urshifu to beat because of the heavy attack cost, unless they get an Umbreon down. So we'll see what they do. They get another Evo Instance with 2 Houndooms. They're going to weaken this single strike Urshifu a lot for me. Might be able to put it within range. We'll see what happens. They're going to go for the VMAX. Maybe they'll do a beatdown. It's fine. Attachment from the hand. Single strike roar. We're going to do a beatdown for 140. And you are now in 2-shot range. Boss up my Sobble. Okay. That's fine with me. 100% fine with me. Because I have Zigzagoon. I have a Rare Candy in my hand. I can evolve into Linoone on the bench. Use Ordinary Rod because I might as well, because I'm going to research anyway. So we'll play down the Sobble. Research, looking for an energy. We got 2. Got a Drizzile, unfortunately. There's an energy. Do we silence you? Nah, we Merciless Strike. Let's go. You knock out my Obstagoon, I'm coming right back to knock you out with this Marnie in my hand. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. You have to either retreat or G-Max 1-blow me. Right? Because beatdown is doing 140 and I have 170 HP. Even if you attach... Well, he has to attach 2 more single strike energies onto this one Pokemon. Okay. Single strike roar probably going on the bench, maybe? We'll see. Or the active, I mean, they have to do the 1-blow. Okay, they're putting it on the bench. What do you have in your hand? Do you have the energy in your hand? You do, okay. Get themselves down an Umbreon. Man, I'd hate to Marnie them with 1 card, but I will have to. Just to set myself up in the best way possible. Oh, they retreat. Laser focus. Okay. 200, you can take a hit. Play down Zigzagoon, king the Umbreon. The ping do twice, but that wouldn't have been enough, right? So we play the energy. And we have to Marnie it. I feel like Marnie, we have to. Because I need another Obstagoon going. Raihan's a good card. We can play down the Sobble, play down, oops, you're at 150, you're in knockout range, you're at 190, you're at 200. Let's put it on you anyway, and then we're going to silence you. Yeah, let's silence him. Can't use that impact blow. I think that was a smart thing to do. We silence him, they can't use the impact blow, he has to retreat into the VMAX, and the VMAX can't one-shot me without an extra single strike energy on it, and he would have to evolve this to use beatdown, which can't one-shot me at all because he wouldn't be able to get 3 single strike energies on this Urshifu. So, I think that was the smart play to do. We have an Evo Incense for a Drizzile if we need it, so we can get a Scoop Up Net. Okay, so they retreat into the VMAX. Single Strike Roar. So this will do 160. Unless they one blow here. So they're definitely going to do Gmax one blow. They have to. Cool. So they take a prize. I'm going to take a 3. Let's promote the Linoone. Ooh, Boss's Orders. That was a really good top deck. Evo Incense here. Get Obstagoon. Play Obstagoon. And then we have a Raihan attached to there. Now the question is, what do I grab with Raihan? I think I grab a Drizzile. Play the Drizzile. Yep. And we'll put the Rare Candy in my hand. Alright. And then we Merciless Strike, take out the VMAX, and we have a decent hand to win next turn if they evolve into VMAXs, or, you know, we're just in a commanding lead here. Piers is nice. Boss's Orders is even better. They promote the Umbreon. Earn a Vitality, so they will be able to attack with the Umbreon. And let's see, 160. Oh, they will be able to knock out Obstagoon. They boss up. They're gonna boss up the Drizzile. Interesting choice. I mean, I have the Rare Candy in my hand, which is great. I mean, look. Okay. I think they're getting a little risky. Let's see, so Sobble. Do I boss up the Urshifu or do I 170? I need 20 damage on you. That's a bummer. How can I get 20 damage on you? 2 Scoop Up Nets? Let me use Piers. There's an Obstagoon, Dark Energy. Okay. And then yeah, I don't think I can get 20 damage on him because I need 3 Scoop Up Nets. Let me see how many I have. I have 2. Okay, that'll do it. Scoop up the Inteleon, go down the Obstagoon, scoop up the Zigzagoon, fight the Zigzagoon, put a damage counter there, scoop up the same Zigzagoon, play the Zigzagoon, damage counter, and our opponent concedes. They knew it was coming. Alright, looks like we're playing up against that Butterfree Salanzil deck. We have our Zigzagoon in the active. Unfortunately, we're going second. Oh, Battle VIP Pass. What a good card for their first turn. If this Pokemon X1 looks up, so can reveal the energy you find there. Oh, they're going to get a turn 1 Butterfree. Oh, snap. And all we have is a Piers in our hand. This will be interesting, to say the least. They're going to have a turn 1 Butterfree. My Zigzagoon's going to be confused, poisoned, and burned. Woo! Well, we will be able to get a backup Zigzagoon here on our turn, thanks to the Piers. Rare Candy in my hand, which is nice. Oh, they scoop up their Salandit and they use Celebi. Find themselves an energy. This deck is looking really good for them. An amazing turn one. Oh my goodness. Thankfully we got rid of the burn. That's always nice. Top deck another Drizzile. That's a bummer. But we will get another Zigzagoon down. And we will put the damage counter on the Salandit. Place the energy there and pass the turn. That's all we can do. Next turn, though, I could knock out the Celebi. And we'll be able to Rare Candy into a Obstagoon and Energy Search, but then I will need a supporter. Let's see what our opponent does here. They can get another Butterfree if they so choose to save for the next turn. And maybe they don't have a supporter. So they have a Butterfree and a Salazzle in their hand and they're stuck, which is good, unless... Well, no, they can't even get a prize off here. If only I had a boss's orders. They can burn my Zigzagoon, that'll knock it out. Cool, so they take a knockout with their Butterfrees. And they get a prize, and they have a Salazzle in their hand. Top deck a Level Ball, which is great. That gives us a Sobble. And we can Rare Candy our Zigzagoon. Too bad it's not a basic Pokemon. What does I need? Damn, 60 plus. I want to one-shot it. I guess we go into this Obstagoon. So I can one-shot. And we'll just keep pinging that Salazzle. Get another Dark Energy over here. So we can use Obstruct. Take out the Celebi, put some pressure on our opponent. Top deck a Dark Energy, which is meh. Can attach it to the Sobble and Drizzile. And then we will be getting ourselves a supporter. They promote the Butterfree, which can take a hit because they are in top deck mode. And they have a Quick Ball that can go for a Crobat. Another Caterpie, that's okay. They need to thin the deck and they need to hold on. Level Ball for a Metapod. Okay, cool. Well, they will be able to poison and burn me. And confuse me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is gonna be a bummer. Another Level Ball. That gets me another Zigzagoon. And we can place the damage counters on the active. No, let's just do it on one of the benched ones. Place the energy there. Evolve our Sobble into Drizzile. And go get a supporter. Probably... Ooh. We still have one more Obstagoon and Rescue Carrier. Do we have the Rod? We do. So then we're going to go get a Research. So we can refill our hand. Keep going. Drizzle's good. Let's get rid of this Inteleon. No. Let's get rid of this Evo Incense. Get ourselves a Sobble. And we will Obstruct, hopefully. Yes. No! Tails! Oh, we flipped Tails! Oh! Oh no! Thankfully our opponent's in top deck mode, so we're doing okay. We're going to be able to boss out that Salazzle next turn. Ooh, they top deck a Research! We might lose our Obstagoon. Oh no. I wanted to get quick shooting Inteleon going, but I don't think I'll be able to do so now. So I'll need a Rare Candy. They have the retreat into their Salazzle if they want. And they do. I'm sure they have Scoop Up Nets for their Butterfrees. Sitting out a Metapod. And we are rolling. Go ahead and promote our Zigzagoon. Keep on going. Oh, you know what? I could. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and Drizzile, get the Rare Candy. Let's evolve into Obstagoon here. Evo Incense into the Quick Shooting Inteleon. And we will ping the Salandit on the bench. And we will Merciless Strike this Salazzle. And we get an Obstagoon off the prizes. Too bad we don't have any Zigzagoons left. So this Inteleon is going to grab me my Rescue Carrier and maybe another Rare Candy. We'll find out. Or maybe a different supporter. There's their Rescue Carrier. Question is, do they have a Scoop Up Net? If they do, I think they just knocked me out, which will put me in a real pickle. We pull out another Butterfree from their deck, they have to have a Scoop Up Net. Air Balloon. Okay. You wouldn't have touched that if you... Well, you still got two others to scoop up. A Marnie. They didn't have a Scoop Up Net. They'll probably draw into it now, though. There goes my Inteleons. The bottom of the deck. We got a Marnie of our own and a boss. Another Air Balloon. We're going to retreat into a Butterfree. We have a boss, which is good. We can definitely boss it out. Level Ball, Celebi. They're going to retreat into Celebi and get an energy. Okay. We have hope. Keep looking over there again. We have hope. You're there. Oh, he's mad. Yup, he didn't get a Scoop Up Net. Oh, we lucked out. They got a Twin Energy. Cool. We have a Dark Energy too. I'm going to go ahead and attach that to the Inteleon. We hit for weakness. And we'll quick shooting that guy. We will boss up this one. And we're going to Merciless Strike this guy out of here. Which makes it a little bit harder for our opponent to attack. They have the energy, they need the evolution, and they need a Scoop Up Net, so 3 cards. What's good about having this quick shooting Inteleon is now I can just quick shooting the actives and just take them out. So there's another Salandit. Capture energy. Turffield Stadium, they get a Metapod. Then in their deck again, they're searching for the Scoop Up Net. They need it. Man, I'm honestly, if they got a Scoop Up Net, I would be in the doghouse right now, just like getting destroyed. And they get out another energy. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have another boss's orders, but we can quick ball away this Marnie. Get a Sobble going again. We can quick shooting the active here. And then take the knockout. We don't want a Marnie. Scoop Up Net. Don't really think I need to use the Scoop Up Net, but I can to hold another Drizzile. We will see. Then in their deck out, still didn't top deck a Scoop Up Net, I imagine. Oh, there they go. Now they need a Salazzle. And I will need an energy if my Obstagoon gets knocked out. And they Marnie me, okay. There goes a Drizzile in my hand. They're looking for their Salandit. Piers is good. So I can Drizzle for the Rescue Carrier, Piers for Zigzagoon, and an energy, and attack with my Inteleon, which seems great. And I can scoop up the Drizzile so that I have a Drizzle for next turn. It's insane. 270 damage, man. It's insane. Insane in the brain. There's another Sobble, so let's go ahead and play down the Drizzile. Yes. Want the Rescue Carrier. Also get a... No, I can't get a Raihan. Well, I could do Raihan, right? This Rescue Carrier puts them into my hand. Yeah, I think Raihan's the better play. Okay. I like Raihan. Raihan's the better play. I can save the Piers for next turn. So let's Raihan. Let's attach here. Let's grab the Rescue Carrier. Let's play the Rescue Carrier. Get 2 Zigzagoons. I can quick shooting this guy. Zigzagoon, that one. And Zigzagoon Salandit. Let's get him even closer, why not? Scoop up the Drizzile. Play down the Sobble, keep the Drizzle in my hand, and Waterfall for a knockout. And we are now 1 prize away from winning this crazy matchup. So if I don't get Marnied, we win. Scoop Up Net. There goes a Butterfree. Okay, so he will be able to knock out this Inteleon, but if he doesn't Marnie me, I win. Let's see. Do you play a Marnie? Plays a Research. We're good. It was a crazy matchup, but we're good. Good game, homie, good game. Evolve into Obstagoon. Touch the energy. And Merciless Strike. Whatever wants to go for the win. Boom. Power. Well, what'd you think about that Obstagoon deck? It's really strong, really powerful. You know, it does have its flaws. It is a stage 2, stage 3 decks, but you know, the Inteleon line just makes it that much easier to get those stage 2s out, and it's pretty strong. I mean, you're half hitting all VMAXs, and it takes them, you know, not all VMAXs hit for 170, so it kind of doesn't feel right, but it feels good to win. It's awesome. You saw it in the video, so make sure you guys answer the question. It'll really help grow the channel. It'll help you get free stuff, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.